Congratulations, Joe. Do you think you won man of the match for your batting or your bowling today?
I don't know how, to be honest. It was ugly batting, but just needed to make sure I got the job done. Was there at the end. Quite enjoyed my bowling.
Broke a few records in the first game of this series now. Only the second time you've beaten Australia at the Gabba, chalking off a few landmarks this team, aren't you?
Yeah, it's been a tough tour, and there's quite a few guys that have been involved in that test stuff, and we have a great opportunity now to go and be really successful throughout this series. And the guys that are getting their opportunities that have had that carryover are desperate to make it count, and we're all preparing towards what's a very important World Cup, making sure that we can beat sides on different conditions, different surfaces, and I think today was another example of that.
Joe, when you've been on this test tour and have had to shake hands with Steve and the other Aussies, having lost quite a few games, it's not a great feeling. Can you just kind of compare the feeling of being there out in the middle now, 2 from 2? You get to look him in the eye, shake his hand, knowing that you've won the game.
Yeah, it's obviously nice. It's a lot nicer than the other way around, I'll tell you that. But it's naturally a great driver coming from a difficult series like that. To have played as convincingly as we have and to be there at the end is, that's the sort of thing you, as a bat, you pride yourself on, is making sure that you're the one that gets the job done. For me, very pleasing to be a part of that. But ultimately, as a side, we're playing some great cricket, and I think obviously no one really stood out today, and like Jason did in the first game. But I think that just shows the strength of our side, that we don't rely on one or two guys. We contribute the whole way down with the bat, and obviously it was a great effort with the ball as well today.
There's been a lot of positivity from your coach and other players about Ben's imminent return to be able to play for England. Does it feel sort of sod's law that the day he was supposed to be playing again, he might have to be in court?
It's out of our hands, isn't it? There's nothing we can do about that. We just have to make sure that we keep trying to win this series, and we get the best out of this squad of players, and we keep playing the cricket that we are, because we're playing extremely well. And when you've got guys like Ben Stokes missing out and still to come back in, I think it's a great place to be as a side, and it's a great way to keep encouraging guys to work at the game and keep pushing, because there's going to be some difficult decisions to be made for Trevor and Morgs down the line, which again can only be a good thing for English cricket.